What's going on, YouTube? It's Tone Loc, and I'm back again with a video, y'all. I know it's been a minute. Been doing a lot of working, man. Just trying to stay afloat. Going through the headlines on my little news app on my little phone, and I seen that America is preparing to go to war with Iran. And I just want to tell y'all that because, like I've been saying in one of my past videos, I told y'all it was coming. I told you it was coming. I told y'all to prepare for it. You still can prepare for it. Prepare to defend for yourself. Because as you can see, I'm going to make a video about this later, but the military ain't in the shape right now. I mean, we might can handle Iran with some decency. But what if China take this time to go ahead with what they want to do with Taiwan? How we gonna fight two wars? We ain't able to. The military numbers are down. The recruitment numbers are down. Our equipment numbers are down as far as the machinery, as far as our weapons. All of that is down. I don't think we can take on a major war with a major country, with a military like China. I don't think we're equipped for that right now. That's why I say, if you ain't already ready, you better get ready and stay ready, because it ain't no telling in the world we're in right now. Ain't no telling. And I believe it's gonna be a war. I mean, I seen on my phone today that America has sent a second aircraft carrier to the Middle East. And the other day, I believe they sent a second aircraft carrier to the Western Pacific, to like the Asia area. So, and another question I'm getting a lot is, do I think this is going to spark World War III? Who knows? Who knows? Maybe, maybe not. It's a good possibility that it could spark World War III. It's a good possibility that it may not spark World War III. But America is preparing to strike Iran. I don't think Iran is going to be easy. I don't think America look at Iran as if they looked at Iraq and Afghanistan, as it being that type of war. You know, Iran has a stockpile of ballistic missiles. They got a stockpile of cruise missiles. They don't have any intercontinental missiles, but you know, they can reach a lot of our bases in the Middle East with the ballistic missiles they have. So we have to watch out for that. And America is setting up missile defense systems all around the region. Because around the region, you know, we have, I think, 10, maybe 15 bases that's in range of their missile range. Iran's missile range, which is like, at those 10, 15 bases, I believe it's like 50,000 troops that could be affected. So it is a little serious than what we projected Iraq and Afghanistan to be. Even though it still didn't go the way we thought it was going to go, they still ran their ass up out of there. So I think they got a fight on their hand. And don't forget that Iran is invited by Russia, is it India, BRICS, South Africa, China. So no, it's not India, it's Iran. Iran, South Africa, China, Russia. And for the love of God, I can't think of who the B stands for. But it's not looking good for us, y'all. And if y'all know, if the war pops off, what it's going to do to the economy, what it's going to do to the gas prices. You know, a lot of our gas still comes from the Middle East. So we're going to suffer too. War is not a good thing for nobody. There's going to be a lot of lives lost, a lot of jobs lost, and a lot of suffering going on for both sides. You know, at one time I thought it was just propaganda. I thought it was just like the U.S. doing what they usually do, trying to deter people, using deterrence, showing their strength, you know, deterring people from making those type of decisions, to even want those problems with America. But like Iran said, if you strike us, then you're going to give us, we have no choice but to use our uranium to build a nuclear missile. We have to defend ourselves. We have to defend our people. My personal opinion, I think Iran already has a nuclear missile. They're just saying that to fool us and to fool the international community. But maybe it is too late. Maybe Trump got his mind set up. You know, I heard they was working with Israel, practicing, you know what I'm saying? The Air Forces was working together, flying together, practicing and simulating attacks on Iran. The Israeli government and the American government entwined together. Their Air Forces working together, doing games, dogfighting games, using intelligence, trying to get targets. So they can bomb. Trying to figure out where their missile silos at and where is their missile bunkers and all that. Because you know they're underground, so they're trying to get all the intel they can. So hopefully they can strike the proper targets. Not make a fool of their damn self. So that's where we at right now, y'all. That's where we at right now. I'm going to war. Y'all better get ready. Prepare for it. Save your money. Don't be buying no bush. And that's just brass and the things you put it in. That's all I got to say for today. Well, for right now, I'm going to try to make another video later on to show y'all this article, or this news article, but this news clip I seen that I want to show y'all about how strong other countries' military are compared to ours, and how our military has degraded over the years. So I'll be doing that later on, if I can find the time. I'm at work right now, so if I can find the time later on, I'm going to bring that to y'all and let y'all see for yourselves. Because it's not funny anymore. Y'all think America's as strong as it used to be. It's not. But you'll see. Other countries have been building, and we have been basically just cutting back when it comes to the military. Put money elsewhere but our own protection. So that's it, y'all. I want to let y'all know that what's going on. Yeah, I believe we're going to war. All the signs are there. You're going to move all these resources into the region if you want to plan on doing nothing with it. A lot of resources in the region, a lot of resources. So I think it's inevitable that Trump is probably going to do what he got to do if they don't pass that, if they don't agree to that deal. So, like I always say, y'all, take it one day at a time. If you fail today, don't forget, it's always tomorrow. Get your ass back up and go back at it. Y'all have a nice one. It's Tone Loc from All There Is TV. And I'll get with y'all later on. I'm out.